Mark, you're holding my favorite AK.
Yeah, this is the Valmet or Valmet, depending on your pronunciation, M76 rifle. It's a finished design based on the Russian AK-47. You could say that it's a design and product improved AK-47. This one chambered in 5.56 or the Western NATO caliber, a 223 Remington. It feeds from a once upon a time 30-round magazine. These ones have been pinned to 5 shots in accordance with Canadian law, which is an almost criminal thing to do since the magazine alone is worth $500 US.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pains me to have to do that, but it is what it is. Yeah, product improved AK. Basically, it's got a longer sight radius. The sights aren't up here on the trunnion. The rear sight is moved back on the body cover to give you a longer overall sight radius, so better improved accuracy. Of course, it's got the folding buttstock, which is a handy-dandy way of going to war. Makes things easy to handle, easy to store until it's time to come out and be used.
Oh, there's a lock right here?
Yeah, it's just a piece of sheet metal.
Okay.
Thin piece of sheet metal folded over. Not much to say really about the Valmet, other than it was the basis for the Israeli Galil, which we'll talk about in a few minutes.
Yep.
And it was modeled on the AK-47, but a little better built, you could say.
Okay. Did they improve the accuracy?
Yeah, the accuracy is, I would say, considerably improved. More so to do with the caliber change to 5.56
right. That's a better caliber.
than 7.62 by 39 Soviet. So a little more inherently accurate cartridge right off the hop.
Now, is this prohibited?
Oh yeah, yeah. These have been prohibited since the early 1990s in Canada. Just like everything else, it's fun and interesting.
But there's some Valmet that's
there are some Valmets. The M78 specifically is the model that is non-restricted for life in Canada, or appears to be non-restricted for life in Canada.
And that's
because the government apparently at some point gave them free to Inuit hunters up north.
Right.
In some sort of government assistance scheme. It makes no sense because the Valmet M78 is a light machine gun version with a heavy barrel, long heavy barrel, and a bipod, which is absolutely useless on the Arctic ice for hunting seals or polar bears or anything like that. Why they would take away something handy like this, make it prohibited, and then saddle friggin' Inuit hunters with heavy barrel light machine guns makes absolutely zero sense to me. But of course it makes perfect sense to the Canadian government.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.